In this video, I'm going to show you how to make keto barbecue sauce. This barbecue sauce is sweet, spicy, smoky, and tangy, and it's surprisingly easy to make. Let me show you how. In a small saucepan, we'll start by adding 6 ounces of tomato paste and 1 cup of water. We'll also add half a cup of apple cider vinegar, as well as a tablespoon of Worcestershire, a tablespoon of soy sauce. You can also use tamari or coconut aminos, and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Try not to skip this one, as it's what's going to give this sauce its smoky barbecue flavor. I also added 1/3 cup of brown sugar replacement. I use Swerve, but you could also use Sukrin Gold, both of which I'll have a link for down in the description. Here I have 1/2 teaspoon each of ancho chili powder and chipotle chili powder. If you only have one of these, you can just use 1 teaspoon of one or the other. I've also got 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, and a 1/4 teaspoon each of ground cinnamon and ground cloves. Add salt and pepper to taste and whisk it all together. We're going to get this barbecue sauce on the stove and simmering before adding our last ingredient. The sauce will start off pretty thin and runny, so we're just going to reduce it over medium-low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it reaches your desired consistency. While your barbecue sauce is simmering, we can add our last ingredient, which is espresso powder. It's not uncommon to see espresso powder used in barbecue rubs and barbecue sauces, and I think it just gives a really great depth of flavor that you don't get from any other ingredient. Here I'm using about a teaspoon of the espresso powder. You can use a shot of brewed espresso, you'll just want to let it reduce a little bit longer. Now you can adjust the amounts of any of these ingredients to make it your own, but I'll have all of the ingredients and amounts that I'm using down in the description below. You'll want to let the barbecue sauce sit in the fridge for about 24 hours to allow all the flavors to come together, and then you can serve it along with grilled or smoked meats or with wings like I'm doing today. In next week's video, I'm going to be showing you a recipe for a keto pulled pork and slaw that's going to go perfectly with this sauce. So keep your eye out for that. All right, everyone, that's about it for this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.